name is Krishan, and I welcome you to my channel, A Lifetime Gift. If this is your first time here, I welcome you. I am a wife, a mom of three boys. I'm an internationally board certified lactation consultant, but earlier this year, God has brought me home to become a stay-at-home mom. On my channel, I read children's books about God, children's books about breastfeeding, and some of our family favorites. Now, this will actually somewhat change. As I shared, I am pregnant, so I will be sharing some other books about birth and pregnancy for children as well. So stay tuned for those books. But as for now, since we're in the month of November, I wanted to make sure that I shared books about Thanksgiving and being thankful and grateful for the things that we do have. So I wanted to start out with this book by Rachel Cruze. It's her first children's book, and it's called I'm Glad for What I Have. So let's jump right in. I'm Glad for What I Have. Written by Rachel Cruze and illustrated by Lauren Gaels. Not long ago, in a forest of trees, a little squirrel said to her mom and dad, "Please, may I have a new ball and a teddy bear too? I want some more toys, just anything new." Across the whole world, on the sunny savannah, an elephant said to her pops and her nana, "When I get a toy, it's exciting and fun, like anything's possible under the sun." The very same day, in the ocean so blue, a little whale asked for some things that are new. Big things and small things, whatever their color. Anything new seems to make my heart flutter. So all of the animals bought more and more. They gathered as much as their burrows could store. But oh no, what's this? They can't fit through the door. They can't see their table, their couch, or their floor. Their trinkets are stacked right up to their nose. Their house is so full that the door cannot close. In all of this mess, their things become lost. Their toys start to break, and it makes them feel cross. Why did this happen? Why are we sad? Shouldn't new toys always make us feel glad? I'll tell you a secret, a good place to start. It's God's love and kindness that fill up your heart. God made the earth and the sea and the sky. And His love is a gift that you don't need to buy. You'll find something good happens inside of you when you realize you don't need to buy something new. For God's love is true, and in so many ways, only His love will fill you up all of your days. I think I've shared this before that any type of book with animals in it, my kids are already sold. And so of course, as soon as they saw this book with the animals on the front, they were hooked. And it's been such a great book to read because of the message. And even though I have toddlers, I think that they do understand the message of being content, as far as understanding that we always don't have to buy new toys for us to be happy. Um, just the other day, I did buy something for the baby, and it came in a huge box, and um, the kids played with this box and had so much fun, and they were able to use their imagination and be creative. And basically, they used it as a car at one point, used it as a house at one point, and now it's completely destroyed. It's not a box anymore, and I'm unable to send back what I bought if I wanted to send it back. But what I'm saying is that it wasn't a new toy or anything like that, for them to have fun and to somewhat bring them joy, um, with a cardboard box. And so it's just a great reminder, not only for children, but also as for adults, of being content with what you have and being thankful for what you have. There's so many scriptures in the Bible that talk about giving thanks. And I wanted to make sure that I shared this book, especially during the month of November as we approach Thanksgiving, because it's just a time of the year where we really should sit back and look at all that we have and be grateful for what we have, and thank God for what we have, and also the things sometimes that we don't have, because you just never know the reason why he hasn't given you what you may be asking for. So God is so good. And I wanted to also share a scripture that I thought was very fitting to also go with this book and the whole theme of contentment. And it comes out of Hebrews. It's Hebrews 13:5. And it says, "Keep your lives free from the love of money and be content with what you have. For God said, 'Never will I leave you, never will I forsake you.'" And I think that is just so important, that once again, that we are reminded to be content with what we have and to be thankful for what we have, and know that God will take care of our every need, as his word says. Now, if you wanted to make this book your own, I have put the information in the description box to do so. I've also shared information about Rachel Cruze, who is the author of this book, who's also the daughter of Dave Ramsey. And many people know of Dave Ramsey and how he has helped so many people get out of debt and to help with their finances and budgeting. And so if you want more information about him, I put him down there, his information down there as well. And I also included a link to a interview that Rachel Cruze did with Family Made Media, where she discussed 7 things that she believes all families should do differently with their money. So if you want to check out that interview, I made sure to put that link down there as well. And I hope once again that you enjoyed this story. And if you want to hear more stories like this, please remember to like and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time.